If your wife or girlfriend has asked for space and now you're broken up or separated and you don't want to stop texting her because you're afraid that if you give her space, you're going to lose her, and you don't want to date other people because you just want to hang on to the way that you feel about her and you don't want to get over her, watch this video so you don't continue to ruin things for yourself. So the first thing you need to understand is that space is a code word for, hey, I want to go date other guys, and you stay on the sidelines. That way, in case it doesn't work out, I've got somebody else to go back to. Now, most guys are just happy to comply with the situation because they wanted to at least just be able to talk to her rather than to, piss her off even further now that they've lost all her attraction and, basically lose her altogether in their minds. Which, if you think about it, is just another form of denial because that's what's already happening in this scenario. So as a realist, it's like, well, okay, what can you actually do to get her back? And honestly speaking, it's the exact thing that you don't want to do, which is stop talking to her, right? Go live your best life, which you don't want to do because if you stop talking to her, you think you're going to lose her. And where go live your best life is, is you're hanging on to her as though she's your only option, because you want to stay, you want to hold on to the romantic sentiment that you built up about her thus far. So the diagnosis of this problem at the end of the day is emotional weakness. And if you think about men and women in general, the kind of men that women are attracted to, it's always the guy that has emotional resilience. What man can be strong in the face of her emotional outbursts? Who can be the rock for that relationship? These are the men that, women want. So I'm going to pose a question to you. Would you rather indulge in your little emotions and hang on to this romantic thought about how she's the only one that's for you and that, you want her so bad, there's no other women or whatever? Would you rather hang on to that or indulge in your little emotions by checking in with her every once in a while? It's like, hey, how's your day? Happy birthday, blah, 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 right? And giving extra little chances that she might come back, right? Would you rather indulge in your little emotions or learn how to be a strong, emotionally resilient man that can take it or leave it with women, and if this one doesn't like him, can turn around and drum up another option? And honestly speaking, those are the two choices. You can indulge in your little emotions, or you can learn how to become an emotionally resilient, strong man. And in order to do so, you have to give her the space and be open to moving on and dating other women. And only if you do that will you have a chance at re-attracting her.